Why not? Give me a second. Alright, you know what? It's fine. I'm in uniform, so this will not really go on Bossman JC winning, but it's gonna go on my page. That way you can see the magic behind what I did. Who knows? Maybe it might inspire you. I don't know. It's fine. Let me get in character. Alright? Let me get in character. Alright, so. Okay? Alright, cool. Now, what if you have a small business like this? What if you wanted to make a video? No. This part I'm not going to show you. Now I figure as part of the everyday, rather, what may I say? Sorry, the do or die. Let me apologize. Give me a second. I'm getting in character. Right? As part of the do or die challenge. What does that stand for? The DIE stands for do it every day. Right? No. I didn't want to make this video about what I'm going to say. But you ever realize that you can't relate to a lot of people? You know why? Because you can see possibilities where other people can't. That's why you can't relate to a lot of people and people can't relate to you. That's why I do madness like this. This must count for something, you know. All of this, what may I do? It have to count for something. But now I make it go to waste. My days can't go to waste. My time can't go to waste. So anyhow, let me get back in character. So let me apologize for that little moment of vulnerability. Yeah? Anyway, so what was I saying before? Remind me. What if you own a small business like this? But what if I taught you? Okay, cool. Right? But what if I taught you how to make videos like this? Also, to make things really nice. Take a look at this. IG, YT, FB, TikTok. Everything that you see in blue, there's a page of each for each of these. The one that you're not seeing beside each of them is also what? A WhatsApp channel, right? So, here's the system. The WhatsApp channel takes you to all of these channels. The YouTube channel does a similar thing. Alright, I had to pause here because of course, you know. Yeah, looking nice, right? Yeah, so this is an idea. This is a day in the life of a one Bossman Digital Media, or just call me Bossman Digital Media, because mathematically you multiply one by Bossman Digital Media, you get Bossman Digital Media, right? Anyway, I'm getting back in character now. Right? So pardon me. So, as I was saying, when you press the button in green, it takes you to me. But I've shown you videos before where if you see a button in blue, where you see the WhatsApp, you press that, again, it takes you to me. So anything that you see on the board, if you type it in anywhere. Type it in Google, type it on your phone, tablet, smartphone, laptop, anything. These names of these pages, they must come up, right? So I'll make it very discoverable, easy to find, and also, if they can't find you, they can find your WhatsApp channel, and if they struggle to find that, the YouTube is a lot easier to find. All you do, you put the little at symbol in front of your name, and there you go, right? So, I'm only making this a 3-minute episode, right? So again, what can I do to help you as the man in red and blue, right? The man in red and blue is telling you that those who have the time don't have the money, and those who have the money don't have the time, right? So maybe I have the time but not so much of the money. Maybe you have the money but not so much of the time, and that's where our powers combine. Anyway, if you don't have the time to manage all of your social media pages, this is where I come in. You press the button in green, and it takes you to me, right? So, and you know, I'm filling the quota now. Like I'm literally I'm killing time on purpose, right? Here's the problem. Normally, I would show you my second phone, but I'm using it to record right now. So yeah. Yeah, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, this is what it means to be a CCO, right? So you might as well, right? You might as well. If you're going to own a business, make a video like this. Have fun with it, right? Enjoy yourself, and at the same time, allow people to know where to find you, right? So I will show you videos that will teach you how to make your YouTube allow people to find you a lot easier, as well as the WhatsApp channel. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Were you entertained? I can actually show you the results. All right, so let's do that. Let's do that. What if you have a small business like this? What if you wanted to make a video? But what if I taught you how to make videos like this? Also, to make things really nice. Take a look at this. IG, YT, FB, TikTok. Everything that you see in blue, there's a page of each for each of these. The one that you're not seeing beside each of them is also what? A WhatsApp channel. Yeah, so I can play the rest of that for you another time, right? Why not? All right. So I can run this for about 9 minutes, right? Maybe, who knows? Oh yeah, by the way, so this is my jurisdiction over here, right? Yeah, you see that line of symmetry right there? This is the Bossman Digital Media side of the board. That over there is the education or Bossman Teaching side of the board, right? So, you know, you probably can't see that, but yeah, I've made a lot of videos where you can actually see it, so it's fine. Anyway, also, every single video is shot right here at this location at Rose's Hair Care, or at one Rose's Hair Care. So if you're interested in getting your hair done, you're in the Bull Bay area, Rockford, I don't know. If you happen to pass Bull Bay, if you're going on your way to Yallah's Bull Bay, or you're coming from that side, it's easy for you to find this place. So, yeah, my form of shameless advertising on behalf of one that is supporting me. So therefore, yeah, if you win, I win. All right? That is the philosophy that I have behind all of this. So, yeah. So there's a lot to talk about. The do or die, which is the do or do it every day. It's not easy. Today I never felt, what's the word, up to it. But I guess that's the challenge that I offer to myself. Like, all right, can you do it every day in spite of not feeling like it? You know, Mike Tyson gave us a perfect description for discipline. It's doing what you hate to do like you love it. Doing what you hate to do like you love it. You know, so this is me. I need to find that picture. There's a picture, a perfect meme with a pair, well, not a pair, but 4 sets of dice. And each of them had letters on it, R-I, and one of them had C-H, and then it tilted, and you saw the other words on it that said S-K. So it means you cannot be rich without risk. And this is my risk. I don't know if people are going to take me seriously. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I have to try something. I have to try. I have to try. What one can... Sorry. I was about to say, what one dance can do. But anyway, no, see, I ruined it. Anyway, I wanted to say what perspective can do. Sorry about that. I want to get it so that you're not really... Yeah, I wanted to block out the light. That's what I wanted to do. So I apologize for that. Obviously, I have to get curtains, all of these things. But, you know, what them say, beggars can be choosers, them things. So, you know, do it every day. I don't feel like do it, I swear. Okay. Bossman Champloo did a video, right? I can even show you. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you. Alright? Just an idea, right? Hold on. Let me do it the other way, because it was since it's a 16 by 9, I might have to flip it the other way so you can have a better look at it. Right, so there you go.
Ready? I did not know I could do this.
Now I see why people tell you to go to the gym. But for me, the home is my gym. That's why I like calisthenics. Calisthenics pretty much prepares you for looking at something and going, there's no way that that is possible. That's what I told myself. Right? And then of course, because, you know. Anyway, just between me and you, obviously I'm the same person as Bossman Champloo, but don't tell anybody, right? That's called breaking the fourth wall, right? That's a Bossman Cinema thing, right? So yeah, anyway, obviously, what you know, don't ruin the fun, don't ruin the fun, right? Look up, no, I'm not gonna lie, the form looks excellent. I didn't even know that the form looked like, I just thought I was just trying a thing, but the form looks good. That's probably the best my, what you call it, scapular protraction has ever looked. Again, I'm breaking the fourth wall. I'm not supposed to admit it, but anyway. This is Bossman Champloo, by the way. So any kind of calisthenics exercises that you see, right, and you want to go and you want to, you know, support the fun. And obviously, some of these episodes are shot at the same location here. The same as Out of Many One Bossman. This is Bossman Champloo. This is the man in red and blue. And the two of us are just 2 out of 4 of Out of Many One Bossman, right? But why did I show you this? Why? Because in life you have to be an opportunist. You have to look at something and say, wonder if that's possible. Somebody showed me that that was possible. Somebody showed me. I saw a video where somebody did it looked like a combination of a lever, like a straddle pose mixed with a lever, and then he did it on the back of his wrist. And I saw that, I was like, there is no way. No way. And then I tried it, and that's or rather, you know what? All 4 of us, you know, maybe that's what we'll go do. This is what we're going to do. As Out of Many One Bossman, this is what we're going to do. What we're going to do is, each of us are going to try that pose. Yeah. So that way, it's safe to say that I tried it, Bossman Teaching tried it, Bossman Cinema tried it, and well, he led by example. Right? This is the sort of fun you want to have. This is the sort of fun that I have when I create content, right? You know, I have fun with it. Sometimes I break character, sometimes I stay within character. I'm allowed to break character here because this is where I advertise. So, you know, who cares if you know that I am really Bossman Champloo too? You're supposed to know. That's a running joke. You know? That's a running joke, right? So, yeah, do it every day. Or when you don't feel like do it every day. So that's what it means to be a part of the Do or Die challenge. This is me challenging me, right? So even if I don't like, you know, rambling to you, right? Anyway, this is what I do. So I manage content 5 pages at a time, right? IG, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. The IG and the Facebook are highly connected to the WhatsApp. So all 3 of them will be closely connected. The only thing that's not as connected is, okay, so the YouTube is a space for you to take advantage of video production, right? That's where, I mean, even TikTok is like that as well. The only difference is that with TikTok you have greater visibility. You don't have to work as hard as on the other platforms to have discoverability. Perfect example, go live. Go live on TikTok, and even if nobody don't know you, they're going to pay attention to what you're doing. Yeah? So, yeah, So I have to follow, and I have to lead by example. I have to lead by example and then follow my own instructions. The advice that I give to you, I have to take it too. I have to take my own advice. Because if I don't take my own advice, then I'm a fraud. You understand? So I'm going to run this to about 18 minutes because we're just past 15. But yeah, this is the beauty of doing martial arts and calisthenics. The idea of possibility. You understand? You have to see that it's possible. You have to believe that it's possible. Or even if you don't believe, try it and see. I didn't think this was possible. Look at this. Look at this. I don't have 1 year worth of calisthenics under my belt. I don't. And I'm able to do that. So I ask myself a question. If I did this every day, how much better would I be? So I have to treat my content like that as well. And if I treat my content like that, I have to deal with my business like that and your business like that. So therefore, I have to look at it and say, yo, here what, anything is possible. Don't make nobody tell you that is Noah's Ark and rain not fall and this ark what you have here so and this ark it not take off. No rain not come for wash away that in the sea so it can float. This now gonna take off. This now gonna take off. Don't make anybody tell you that because they don't know. I didn't know that this was possible. And then I tried it and it worked. Right? For example, I never like reels. So this video right here, I wish it was a reel, but it's not. I still go chop it up and make reels out of this anyway. With a 60 by 9 by 16, it don't matter. Right? So all the reels I place on this phone, and then this one here is where I do the 16 by 9s, right? So there you go. I didn't expect to have a marathon with you just now, but here we are. So anyway, any business that you want to do with me, you press the button in green. And of course, hold on. Let me see if I can find it and don't flap myself. Alright, let's look for, here we go. Hold on. There you go. So, the button in green takes you to me. The button in blue takes you to me. So if you go on Facebook and this is what you see, press the button in blue, takes you to me. Alright, the man in red and blue is telling you, press the button in blue or the button in green. Alright, thanks for helping me to stay consistent. And as I always tell you, honor your commitments.